The Minecraft community has slowly become one of the most dangerous communities on the entire internet. While the game itself houses a massive and healthy community, few bad actors have plunged the PvP community into a horrible place. One of these users, Aximity, has made a name for himself by becoming one of the best Minecraft PvPers in his respective game modes. He then made a YouTube channel where thousands of people now admire his skills and talents, building his platform on honesty. Aximity has a few close friends, one of which went by Resaw, a known doxer and swatter in the community. You may know him from my past video on the YouTuber Lucius, but if you don't, Resaw is somebody who broke the story to me about another user named Lucius being a PDF file. Many users are scared of Resaw. He is known in the community to be dangerous, but Aximity was an exception. He befriended Resaw, using him as a weapon for the horrible things he has done. We found that Aximity completely encouraged Resaw in the doxing and swatting of his own friend. He states that he was only close to Resaw and said horrible things to protect his friends and himself, when in reality, this was only a ruse to use Resaw as a weapon. As I looked further into this, I slowly realized how manipulative Aximity and his content truly were. He was lying to everyone. Because of Aximity's encouragement, Limited's safety was compromised. He was swatted and even had photos of Resaw printed and placed on his doorstep. Flirting told me you're gonna brick him. Well, fuck that fella. Limited is another Minecraft YouTuber that has been doxed, harassed, and swatted for the past year. Aximity is a fraud who uses his connections to other people to aid him in his sick hobbies. Limited and Aximity were longtime friends. They had even met up in real life 2 weeks prior to this video. But just a few months prior to that, he's found telling Resaw to brick Limited's house. If you don't know, bricking is when a user pays someone to go to an address and throw a brick through someone's window. This in itself is dangerous and could cost the homeowner hundreds of dollars. Why would you want your so-called friend to go through something like this? In the same clip, you hear Aximity flexing how his response was fire.
Bro, Limited caught a strike.
My response is fire.
Limited did not.
The response is good.
Bro, Limited did not deserve that shit, bro. He caught a
Yeah,
strike.
I know. The video is ass, bro. I responded to it. All the claims are done, bro.
He is in private flexing that he's manipulated his entire audience into believing he did nothing wrong. If Aximity did nothing wrong and was pretending to be a terrible person so he could protect his friends from Resaw, would he have doxed 2 users for no reason other than his own pleasure? Would he be thanking Resaw for swatting Limited? Why would he be going out of his way to do this? Yo, at Resaw, I got an idea. You forgot to live up to the promise you made a while back, and I think it's a funny time to do it now. What promise? Bro, remember when you said you were gonna dox Redacted if she ever hurt me in 2023? Yeah, I did. Put her info and nudes on Doxbin. Lol. Aximity wanted to upload and distribute CP on Doxbin and ruin a girl's life? Is this really all to protect his friends? He threatened to sexually assault multiple people. Joke or not, this doesn't protect his friends like he claims. May 28th, 2024. I'm added to a group chat with multiple faces that I've seen before. Out of them, Sponker, Zariki, and Limited stood out. They all had one thing in common: getting Resaw in trouble. They went ahead and did everything in their power to figure out what Resaw has done exactly, and how to deal with it. This is an ongoing investigation, so I won't go too deep into it, but one detail that needs to be noted is how Limited reached out to Aximity. It was known that Aximity knew a lot, and when reached out to, he spilled everything that Resaw had done. Keep in mind that Aximity was brought into this investigation months after it started. This was great for Limited, and the investigation as a whole, but little did anyone know, one petty drama would leave their work burning to the ground. July 25th, 2024. A user named Marlo uploads a video titled, My Experience with the PvP Community. Seeing this, Aximity decides to upload his own video on the entire situation titled, The Full Truth of Aximity and MC Tears. This video went over tons of petty drama and some serious topics, but that wasn't the issue. A person he called out ended up uploading a series of videos disputing the claims in Aximity's videos, which led Aximity to upload a video that tore down an entire investigation spanning over 5 months. My response/apology. This video was nothing but lies, manipulation, and not a real apology at all. He claims that he was afraid of Resaw, and basically a hero for staying friends with him to protect all of his friends and himself. He shows some screenshots that I have in my folder, but for some reason doesn't show the damning ones. I wonder why. But this isn't the worst of it. He leaks the entire investigation to save his own reputation, while at the same time throwing Limited under the bus and in harm's way, all to save his e-celebrity career. Aximity tries to claim he was trying to get Resaw in jail, but if Limited never reached out, he would have never even thought of reporting Resaw. He only jumped ships because he knew if he didn't, it would come back to haunt him. This video also has comments off, and as soon as I saw this, I messaged him on Discord. We need to call ASAP, it's important. Why? You just ruined the entire investigation to fix your reputation. You just recklessly ruined the entire investigation for internet points. I didn't know that, and I'm quitting anyways. You were told don't let this out until he's investigated. Stop acting stupid. I'm not acting stupid. I was literally never told anything other than to give Ken proof against him. Either you're incredibly dumb or you only care about yourself. Probably both. He then goes on to ask if he should take the video down, and I reply, the damage is done. And he agrees. I'd also like to add, this video is never going to be okay. Aximity was blacklisted from the entire community in the past because of a user named Sponker, who had shown Marlo proof of Aximity doxing and showing illicit content to others. While Marlo is unable to provide proof to me, he has confirmed that this has happened in the past. Aximity claims that Sponker manipulated the entire community into thinking he was a doxer years ago, which is incredibly ironic seeing as that's what he's doing right now. To be blacklisted from the community, you need to have concrete proof. For example, recordings or video calls. There's no way Aximity could have been framed in this situation. After this conversation, he went on to make a few announcements in his Discord server. He apologized for everything, but then went on to delete the messages. Later that day, he deleted everything and posted, "Thank you all for supporting me, I truly don't deserve it." And now, at the time of recording this, the server has no channels and the messages are deleted. Aximity has shown time and time again that he is using his audience and manipulating them into thinking he is a good person. He used a police investigation that he's barely involved in, his own friends, and limited safety to trick everyone into feeling bad for him. Everything he stated in this video is all to distract you from the fact he's done and said terrible things in his past and present. I hope this video has shown you the truth. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. I'll be posting any new updates in my Discord server, so be sure to join that. I'm also aiming to hit 20,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so be sure to subscribe right now. Also, all the Aximity archives are being posted on members only, so be sure to become a member.